Hello, welcome to another episode of Self Seconds. My name is Mellissa Rempfer and I'm the founder of Giving Excellence. And today we're going to be talking about this topic that, more people actually encounter this than I actually wish had this as a problem. And I say a problem because it is actually very much shows up in so many different ways. So I want you to think about this. I want you to think about when it feels like there's not enough of something. Not enough money in the bank account, not enough food in the fridge, not enough clients that are working with you, not enough hours in the day, not enough resources to be able to help you with getting that next project or task done. So just think about that. That whole entire concept of not enough. Or in this case, as I'm going to say, not enough sunshine because a cloud literally just moved right there. And then my room just got darker. And I'm all like, oh, not enough sunlight. But we do that. We have this way where we may go through the world and think that there's not enough of things. And so for today's topic, we're going to be talking about not enough. Again, I got 1 minute. So what does this look like? This could be, like I said, the not enough resources, not enough time, not enough manpower, not enough, and you can just look at your own life. There may be certain categories where you find, not enough energy. I will get that with myself, or in my case, not enough of what my body can do versus what I want it to do. And if you're new with working with me or listening to me, I have multiple disabilities. So I have to be very careful of my own time and capacity. But let's take this a little bit different. Because if there's always not enough, and yet we are part of a collective whole. In the Enneagram world, we think of this as the Type 9 energy, the unity, the oneness, the connectedness. And so if we're sitting here thinking there's not enough or we're limited, that's glass half full, half empty, however you want to be looking at it. But we're not also seeing the full picture of the other side of the glass, to make it a full glass. Okay, so if something is limited, what does that give us to do? That gives us an opportunity to be creative. It gives us an opportunity to go, well, what else can be done? What else can be changed or modified? I don't have enough time. Well, what can be done to maybe give me more time? So there's other ways that we could be looking at it. So the first thing is look at, are we even putting ourselves in a not enough mindset, a not enough emotional response? Do we feel like our own emotionally capacity is limited? Our gas tank is actually working on less. I also think of like your battery. Think of like your computer battery. If you keep running your battery down, then its new default is going, even when it gets charged, it still won't have that full thing. So we're programming ourselves to be in a not enough state. And so what can be done so the first thing is to recognize, where are you kind of in this not enough mentality, not enough emotional capacity, or not enough like being in action and being in behavior. So for today's transformation, got to get back over here, hit my little fancy button. I now release fearing, F-E-A-R-I-N-G, fearing there's not enough for me. I'm going to repeat that. I now release fearing that there's not enough for me. So while it may seem like there's not enough of things that we need, what I want you to do is I want you to take the part of you where there's a fear connected to it. And we're going to just give ourselves a little bit of capacity and a little bit of breathing space. And say this mantra several times with this affirmation. Mantras and mudras also deal with movement. I now release this fear of there's not enough for me. Say that multiple times and see how things start opening up for you. We're at time Thank you for listening and watching. And till next time, cheers.